Hi, I'm Bea Hagensen, and I'm one of the more than 100 volunteers that come and work at Global Health Ministries warehouse on a regular basis. At GHM, we collect medical supplies that have been donated, and we ship them overseas to areas around the world where they are needed. Each shipment also contains some kits, and one of the kits we ship is the Midwife Kit. This kit was produced in response to a need to have some very basic supplies when a baby is born. The instructions for the kit is in this handout. Yes, Midwife Kits can help. And inside the handout are listed the items that are included in the kit and some helpful hints. And this can also be downloaded from our website. The contents of the kit need to be clean items, good as new items, no stains, no tears, so that the mom that receives it feels that she's really receiving something worthwhile. The bath towel is one of the items, and it's a regular size bath towel, not a bath blanket, not a hand towel, but just a basic size bath towel. And it can be white or it can be colored. That doesn't matter, as long as it's clean and new looking. A piece of muslin is used to cover the mom or put under the mom, just to have a basic piece of cloth on hand. And it's a square, basically a square piece that can be cut from a sheet or just a yard goods that you can buy. Also, it doesn't have to be brand new, it doesn't have to be hemmed. It should be, however, clean and without tears. There's a washcloth, just a basic regular washcloth in the package, and that you can buy bundles of these fairly reasonably. There are cord ties in the kit to tie the umbilical cord, and that can either be the 1/4-inch twill tape, like this, narrow tape, 8 inches long, or it can be cotton yarn, the heavy cotton yarn that you can buy in balls like this at a craft store. There's a bar of soap, and the ivory soap is what we need because it doesn't have the perfumes that could damage the baby's skin. There's a razor blade, and this is a very important part. It needs to be a single-edge, safety-wrapped razor blade. And you can buy a package like this, 100 of them, at any hardware store. There's a baby cap, and that can either be knitted, like this cute little one, or crocheted. We also have the pattern for that in this blue handout. Knitted caps and crocheted caps. The cap needs to fit a baby's head, and a newborn baby's head is about 14 inches in circumference. So if you have a 5-inch styrofoam ball, you can try the cap on that, and if it fits nicely, not too big, not too tight, then the cap is just right. There's a little shirt for the baby, just a short little shirt, no onesies, and also there, clean, no stains, no tears, just a nice little shirt. And a receiving blanket. It's a regular size receiving blanket that you can also buy in packages of 5 or 6, or you can even cut them from some good quality flannel sheets. Or you can buy flannel by the yard and make them. And these do need to be hemmed, because they're going to be used over and over again. And finally, we have a pair of latex gloves for the midwife, and they should be size medium. Or you can ask at your doctor's office or dental office and see if they have some they would like to donate. Medium size is a good size for that. And then we put the kit together. Spread out the towel and just layer the different items neatly in there. The blanket, the little shirt, the washcloth, the little cap, the razor blade and the cord ties. This is very important. They need to be in a small plastic bag, and these are the little Ziploc snack bags. And just put it in there, just those two things together, nothing else in this bag. The reason for that is If they are anywhere near the soap or even the gloves that both contain some moisture, the razor blade will rust. So, just by themselves like that. It is also a good idea, it's not required, but it is a good idea to put the soap in a bag. Just in case it gets a little too warm and maybe gets soft. And the gloves. And then we just wrap it up. It's a nice little package. And we put it in a 2-gallon Ziploc bag. We do check all the kits that come in, and one reason is the razor blade. Often we see a rusty razor blade, or we'll find something that is stained or torn, or we'll find baby hats that are maybe too small or too big, and so we replace those items. And when the kit is okay, when everything is the way it should be, we put in a slip that has the instructions, what is in there, what it's for, and that is in English and French. But this sheet is inserted in the warehouse, not out in the community. Put it in a bag, and then we close the bag. Squeeze the air out and close it all the way. And it's ready to go.